From one crisis to another, a nurse in South Florida is packing her bags and getting ready to fly to India as an emergency medical responder.
WPTV's Chris Gilmore reports her only goal is to save as many lives as possible in a country in the grips of COVID-19.
You're so cute.
Think back. As a kid, did you know what you wanted to be when you grew up?
I think I always wanted to be a nurse.
South Florida native Jennifer Puckett did. You could even say it was in her blood.
My mom, always kind of talked to it about me. She always worked in the hospital. I grew up at Good Sam. Like when my mom worked there, I was a kid going to work with her on the weekends.
So it's no surprise that she's a critical care certified registered nurse of 8 years,
That's it.
specializing in pediatric and neonatal ICU cases.
She just wants her ears read.
Yeah, she's got skills. So many of them, she regularly travels the country as a crisis response nurse, most recently in Houston.
And if I have this special set of skills, I need to do something with it. I can't just stand by and watch everybody working nonstop trying to beat this.
Puckett got home just over a week ago, and it didn't take long for her to notice her services and others like her were needed on the other side of the globe in India to help a population overrun by the coronavirus.
And now seeing it with kids and seeing these doctors overseas crying because they're like, kids shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be losing their lives.
She and more than 40 other first responders across the country have been in talks with the Indian Parliament, securing clearance to fly in and administer care and relief with the newly formed nonprofit American Nurses on a Mission.
My biggest thing is I just want to help somebody. If we can go over there and we save 15 people that might not have gotten that, that's 15 more people that beat this. And, I'm hoping that that's what's going to happen is we can save as many people as possible.
Those closer to home who can't be boots on the ground like Clinics Can Help CEO Owen O'Neill are sending help in different ways. Seeing people in India struggling to simply breathe was enough for him to organize a delivery of respiratory supplies to send over.
And the loss of life is just, it's I don't know how to describe it, heartbreaking, devastating. I mean, it's beyond that. You just want to help any way you can.
Precious supplies for those whose life depends on it. If all goes well, Puckett and her team hope to head to India the first week of June. For her and those on the front line hoping to save lives, it's the right place at the right time.
There's a reason that we are put here. There's a reason that we're supposed to be doing whatever we do. And every time that there's a door that opens, there's a reason that that's opening.
An open door and a call to serve. In Palm Beach County, Chris Gilmore, WPTV News Channel 5.
And if you know someone who is doing something extraordinary for the community, please help us share their story. Send an email to inspiringsfl@wptv.com.